Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for August 18th until 24th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Alright. Ooh, lump sum of money coming your way. And it looks like you're also thinking about somebody that lives far from you, or that you're in a long distance relationship with. Especially if you're with a fire sign. Now, things have been really a little bit off between the two of you lately. You're not really communicating, you're not really talking, you're not really, connecting with each other. And even if you will try to vent out or say something about what's really going on with you, this person doesn't have any time, or in the mood to talk to you. And so you're thinking, is this person have somebody else, or is there, like, what's going on with them? You're like questioning this person's commitment and, this person's commitment and dedication to your conviction. So you're thinking, should you still wait out for this person? Should you just move on? Should you just move forward? Or do you need to confront? Because you feel so stuck in a situation. You don't know which way to go, what to do, and how to decide about this certain, emotional situation or problem or crisis. Because the other person is not really cooperating with you and they're just shutting you down, especially if you're with a Leo. Now, your life used to be balanced and your life used to be okay, until that there's this person from the past that actually got in touch with him or her. And you feel like at first, your partner made it appear so cool and they're not really affected. They've already moved on. They love you and everything, yada, yada, yada. Until that lately, you feel like they're starting to move away, be quiet, not really in the mood, always tired, doesn't have much time for you, and and stuff like that. Whereas before, they're the one who's been initiating, hey, what's going on? Tell me, And you used to make some plans, but now, right now, it's like nothing. Everything's pretty much dead and everything's pretty much, not so okay between the two of you. So you're also trying to snoop around and ask, the other people around them and trying to see if there's something that you can find out. Now, I feel like right in the middle of this week, there will be some, let's say, accidental discoveries that this person will be sending you a message accidentally about that is intended for somebody else, but then they will be sending it to you. And then that's the time that you will be like, So you will be planning to travel to surprise this person, and you're not going to let them know that you're onto something and that you just want to surprise them or catch them if they are somebody else or if they are doing something right behind you. And it seems like they're also trying to, like not to entertain the idea for you to be there. So this is where you will have much more stronger instinct that you really have to be there. Meanwhile, for some of you, you will be dealing with some boss issues or with some, authority figures or somebody who's been acting too bossy around you. And I feel like at this point, when it comes to your work, some people will try to bully you, especially this older air sign who doesn't really believe in you and who will be making your life even much more harder and difficult than how it is. And you will be walking away from this at the beginning, at first. And then this person will just keep on initiating, sometimes talking to your boss about, or the higher boss, or to your colleagues about some things that you have done, which is it's not even true. And this is where you'll feel like, what the heck is your problem? So there will be a little bit of a confrontation. and you will definitely involve the management or your boss or the HR about this, because you don't want to, to get reversed, or you don't want the tables to be turned around you or against you, and then you will be at the blaming end of this. All right. Now, there's also a water sign person around you that's been acting mischievously. Okay, somehow for those who's been in a stable relationship, or who's been in a domesticated relationship, or you're already together, or you're living together, there are some, like threat in your relationship, or you feel like, why is it that things are not really how it used to be? I feel like some of you will have to think about, or will have to face some issues against a water sign and the younger earth sign, okay? Because your partner's been starting to look outside the fence, and then when they do, you're definitely going to catch them, because there will be a heartbreak that's going to be coming your way around the end of this week, or there will be a revelation that you don't really want to face or confront, even though you already have, your own instincts, or even though you've been feeling about this and your intuition has been kicking and trying to tell you that something is not really right. Now, aside from the bullying, and aside from somebody who'll be picking on you at work, your finances will be stable. I don't see any threats, or I don't see any upheaval that's going to be coming your way. For some of you who's been looking for a job, you will be getting it, or you will be attending an interview this week. And upon the third interview, especially if you're the sixth candidate, definitely you're going to be getting the job. And some of you will be working in the legal, government, or military inclined, or a branch of government, or something like that. Okay. Now, you will also be having some travel issues, because I feel like some of you will be planning to travel and go and see your partner that lives far from you, and that they don't have any plans of seeing you right by the end of the week, so you're the one who'll be seeing them. But somehow there will be some obstacles, and there will be some blockages that will be coming your way, but you will still be pursuing and will be pushing for this. However, I feel like this will be affecting your job, whatever it is that you are going to be discovering, and whatever it is that you will be going through. Okay. Now, family matters. Some of you will be dealing with some, like a power play, or somebody who's been playing power over you. And there will be some questions of authorities, or questions of who's earning more, who's the owner of this, whose house is this, and stuff like that. So, especially if you're with another earth sign, there will be some problems, and there will be some arguments, but you will get sorted out by the end of the week. Okay. It's just that your partner is just feeling a little bit insecure. Some of you will be feeling a little bit sad and depressed, especially for singles, because you can't seem to get the love that you want. You can't seem to get the love that you deserve and desire. For those of you who's been dealing with a water sign who's acting cut off and dry, and acting more like an air than water, this person have a lot of issues that they need to sort out themselves. Okay. If you're trying to get out the best of them, and they are not really cooperating, or they're not really communicating with you, and the two of you have been like back and forth, on and off, and you don't even know if this is the right person for you or not, the right time will come for both of you, but I feel like it's not yet time for you to give up. Okay, give this person some time to realize whatever that they really feel about you, and they will definitely come into those terms. Okay, you just need to be a little bit more patient, and not to force things to come your way or happen your way. Now, you will also be feeling a little bit, feeling a little bit off about a few things, especially family. You will also be clashing with your some of your father figures, or to a father figure or older male family member. who's going to be very dominating and criticizing you and will be making you feel like what you're doing is really wrong. But you know what you're doing, and you're naturally hard-headed. So you know that when you pursue something, or when you pursue a path, you know that you can definitely finish off the journey, no matter what other people would say, and no matter, what happens. You know that you can be responsible of your own decisions. Okay, and this is what you're going to be making a stand. Finances will be a little bit lighter down to next week, and will be coming up fast, and will be a little bit more, smooth as the month progresses. So don't worry about the finances. For some of you who's been looking for a new place, first week of September, but you will be starting this week of looking for a new house. Or some of you will be moving to a new place. Okay. So anyway, that's it for you for this week, Virgo. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live at the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.